And now I'm going to go up against Odolwa, the evil boss of Woodfall Temple. He's a jungle warrior. Ooh, he looks dangerous. And unfortunately, this is kind of a long, annoying boss battle. For a couple of reasons. Number one, the special weapon of the dungeon, the bow and arrow, doesn't really work all that well. Reason number two, you can only hit him twice in a row. So in a situation like that where I hit him 4 times, the game only thinks I hit him twice. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so wait for him to dance, and when he's dancing you should be able to attack him with the bow and arrow, but like I said, that doesn't work very well. I shot the bow and arrow at him 8 times and only one of those hits connected. So I prefer to just run up to him and hit him in the legs rather than using the bow and arrow. Refill on bow and arrow in one of the corners of the room. Uh-oh, he's dancing. He's doing a rain dance. Oh, that's not rain. Those are bugs. Those are evil, nasty bugs. So now you have to worry about fighting bugs. Or you can just do what I do and sneak up close to Odolwa while he's distracted. The good thing about the bugs is that you can hit the bugs, and when you hit the bugs, sometimes you will get heart pieces. You know, you'll get little tiny hearts, so they can refill your health meter if you're low on health. The other attack is this one right here. We have bugs. It makes those moths come from the ceiling and attack you, which is really mean. So to stop that attack, what you have to do is attack Odolwa. And his final attack is going to be spinning around the floor like a giant top. We'll be seeing that in a moment, I think. Here we go, like this. And usually what happens is, for some reason, you get stuck between his legs when he tries that attack. So, when that happens, just attack him. Otherwise, just hold the R button to keep your shield up to make sure he doesn't hurt you. And sometimes he can make a ring of fire appear, but when this happens, just use your bow and arrow to attack him from far off. So yeah, that's basically it for the boss fight for Odolwa. That is basically going to repeat and repeat and repeat and night. It's okay, I think I'm really close to the end of the boss battle now. Actually, never mind. That is the end of the boss battle. Odolwa is defeated. Just repeat the strategies I showed you for his various attacks. And, you know, basically just keep hitting him. Eventually he will be defeated, and you get a heart piece. A heart container! Yes. And the magical blue glowing light holds the mask of Odolwa. Yes, you freed the innocent spirit that the dark mask had imprisoned within the body of evil Odolwa. I don't know what that means. How could there be an innocent spirit trapped inside the body of an evil person, which is kept captive by an evil mask? And where am I now? It's green. I'm in a weird green area. And there are bubbles. A green area with bubbles, and what's that in the distance? It looks like some giant orange thing? Can you see it? Let's get a close-up. Can't really see very well. There it is, there it is. It's some giant orange thing. Yeah, see, I can see its legs, and is that singing? Sounds like singing. The game doesn't really explain what's going on here, but this giant orange guy, he's the innocent spirit that was being held captive by Odolwa and the mask. So now that we've defeated Odolwa, we've saved this giant green guy who's like 100 feet tall. Tall enough to reach the moon before it crashes into the ground. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, folks? I'm thinking we should learn the song he's singing. And when we play this song on top of the clock tower, this giant orange guy is going to show up. However, as we know, there are 4 of these giant orange guys. We've only freed one of them, so we should really be nice and save the other 3, right? And I have no idea where we are. It's sort of like a green area, and there are clouds, except it looks more like ice cream than clouds. And now I'm very hungry. Thanks a lot, Majora's Mask. Well, giant orange guy, do you have anything else to say? I don't speak groaning. Tattle, could you translate? Call us. Okay, so it's saying that we should call him. Well, I mean, I don't have your number, buddy. I can, you know, add you to my phone if you... Oh, he's gone. Darn. I didn't get his phone number. How am I gonna call him now? Oh, well. It looks like the swamp is back to normal. It's not a poison swamp. It's a nice, clean swamp. And what's this? There's another room in the swamp? Could this be the room where the princess is being held captive? I think it could be. So, Link and Tattle arrive in this room. And like Tattle is saying, Tattle's basically explaining what I just explained. And yes, I have done this before. Link is an accomplished person who has saved the world. And I think that Tattle kind of likes Link. Now that she knows that Link is really cool and can defeat evil bosses, she's a lot nicer to him. So that's good. And I know she apologized in the first video, but this time she apologized for real. Which is really nice of her. And like she says, our next stop is to head to the mountains, and... wait, what? Okay, maybe we shouldn't head to the mountains. It looks like there's somebody here. Could it be? Could it possibly be the princess? Oh yeah, that definitely looks like the Deku Princess. Yes, my name is Link. Yes, we know Mr. Monkey. Well, that's a sentence you don't hear too often. Okay, Princess, come on. Time for you to go back home. Kidnapped? Oh. I've got some bad news for you, Princess. Your father kind of dunked the monkey in a pot of boiling water. Yeah, he thought the monkey was an evil bad guy. Yeah, we're sorry, Princess. Okay, so we have to take Princess back home as soon as possible in order to save Mr. Monkey from his horrible fate. And the only thing we can carry stuff in is an empty bottle. So, use the empty bottle on the princess. I have no idea how she manages to fit inside, but she does. And fortunately, the trip to the palace is not very far. Just go straight ahead. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Out through the door, you go straight ahead. And then as soon as you go out through this door, you go straight ahead to the palace. And then you go through another door, in which you go straight ahead. And then you go straight ahead again. Do you get the idea? Just go straight ahead, and you will meet the king, and then you want to pull the princess out of the bottle, and thereby save Mr. Monkey. And that's basically going to be it for this video. I'm just going to go straight to the Deku Palace. See you in the next video, everybody.